We are starting Local 5 News Midday with developing news. Iowa's strict abortion law is now in effect. The law bans most abortions after a heartbeat is detected. That's usually around 6 weeks and before many women know they are pregnant. There are limited exceptions for rape and incest or when the mother's life is at risk. The Iowa Supreme Court reiterated last month that there's no constitutional right to an abortion in the state and ordered a district judge's hold on it to be lifted by today. With the law in effect, Planned Parenthood of Iowa is preparing for those changes. They say they've been overbooking their schedules to see patients under the old law and invested in neighboring state clinics. One doctor says they'll continue to provide abortion care if there's no cardiac activity.
This transition is devastating and tragic for the people of Iowa. And no matter how many preparations we make operationally, I mean, we are going to do whatever we can for our patients, but this is a terrible outcome for Iowa.
Planned Parenthood says it will continue to provide sexual and reproductive health care, including birth control, testing for STDs, and family planning services. So here's a look at a map of states and their abortion policies through the nonprofit researcher Guttmacher Institute. As of last week, Iowa's abortion policy is considered restrictive. Missouri and South Dakota completely ban abortion with limited exceptions, while Illinois, there in the light blue, is considered protective. About a week ago, when news broke the law was taking effect today, Governor Kim Reynolds released a statement on the Iowa abortion law saying, quote, "Today is a victory for life. As the fetal heartbeat law finally takes effect, our work will continue to strengthen a culture of life in Iowa." Today, Iowa U.S. Representative Randy Feenstra issued his statement applauding this law now in place. He says in part, quote, "As a father of 4 and a Christian, I believe that unborn life must be protected. Every person deserves to be treated with dignity and respect." Now, on the other side of the aisle, the Iowa Democrats are speaking out against the law. The Democratic elected officials and candidates are holding a press conference. A few minutes ago, they started that, and they are addressing this ban. We'll have all the latest from that on Local 5 News tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock. Now, this news is drawing reaction from the national level as well. In a video statement, Vice President Kamala Harris is criticizing the law here in Iowa and urging people to vote this fall. She is the presumptive Democratic presidential nominee. She says, quote, "When I am president of the United States, I will sign into law the protections for reproductive freedom. So let's get this done." The DNC is not holding back its criticism of Iowa either, and also taking aim at Donald Trump in their statement. Similar to Harris, a DNC spokesperson is stressing how this issue will sway people at the polls this November. The DNC statement says, in part, today is a dark day for Iowa, the Midwest, and the country. Now, this is all developing news this morning. Our team is staying on top of all the latest and the impacts it'll have in our state. So be sure to download our free We Are Iowa app, scanning that QR code right there on your screen, and we will be sure to send you all the latest updates straight to your device so you'll be in the loop.